Hi everyone, it's Hannah. For today's video, I'm sharing our unforgettable Barkada trip to Lingayen Beach. Our adventure began with a tricycle ride to Manat, where we caught a minibus to Lingayen. Now let's skip ahead a bit, but I have to share the most memorable part of our commute. We were like a lost sheep. It was our very first time traveling without adults, and we have no absolutely clue how to get off or how much to pay. A kind-hearted lady helped us and guided us where to stop and how much to pay, and she helped us to solve our first problem on our trip. When we arrived at the majestic provincial capital, the girls immediately hunted for the comfort room. Axel and Angelina did a quick outfit change and we touched up our makeup before sprinted to the beach. The moment the sea breeze hit our faces, excited took over. We quickly agreed bags down first, food later, the sea is calling. The ocean was a calm emerald mirror and the waves whisper a gentle harmony in my ears. It was so peaceful, it feels like natural meditation. By the past 12 noon, our stomachs were growling, so we retreated to our mat for lunch. As we ate, Exile opened her heart to us, sharing deep stories while the rest of us listened immediately, our bond growing tighter with every word. Afterwards, most of us went back into the water, while Exile took a peaceful nap on the shore, cuddled by the warm sun. But Mother Nature decided to play a game and stuck with us. Tiny raindrops started falling. At first, we tried to brave it. It's just a drizzle. We can stay. But within seconds, the drizzle transformed into a heavy downpour, whipping over our parade. We panicked and packed up. Exile yanked the mat to cover us, and in the chaos I heard the tragic clink, 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 and then I yelled, "Wait, my seashells!" The beautiful shells I have collected scattered back into the sand. Then the sky played its ultimate prank. The moment we finished packing, the clouds parted like a cartoon. The sun started to bright again. Talk about mixed signals. We moved to the Capitol Fountain for a second picnic under the trees. We were back to happily chit-chatting when boom! The heavens opened up for the real. A torrential rain fell with furious winds. It was a mad dash to the building. The pathway turned into slippery ice rink, but we managed to surpass it. We arrived completely drenched, laughing hysterically at our own panic. Once the rain stopped, we took some quick gruffies in front of the Capitol. We were ready to leave when Exile suggested heading to the town center in San Carlos since it was only 3 p.m. And I also insisted on taking photo booth with them to take it as a remembrance. We made two quick pit stops first at Milton's house so he could change out of his wet clothes, and then at Anthony's house to drop off our heavy beach gears. At the town center, we got a massive surprise. There was a live event happening, and like a scene straight out of a Hollywood movie, we spotted actual GMA artists including Charles Lemay. After stargazing, we strolled through KTV and finally headed to Magic Mall. There we stepped into a booth and took our very first official photo booth picture together, capturing our smile, our messy hair, and our shared joy. By 6 p.m., it was time to head home. This trip was a beautiful roller coaster and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed listening to our chaotic adventure. Bye!